One.
Well people, welcome back to the channel. I'm in Edinburgh. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a whistle stop tour of Edinburgh, and then I'll bring you back. We're going to have a look at St Giles's Cathedral, and then I'll tell you all about it. So come on, let's go and have some fun.
Okay, I've just warmed up my voice. It's time to use my neck. Thanks. So I'm going to turn it into a German rave. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly how it sounds to walk around the streets of London at 10 p.m. on a Saturday night. Oi, mate! Hey, this DJ's good! Let's go inside! Right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now. Eat, sleep, be-box, repeat. Faster. Faster. Say yeah! Yeah! Say oh yeah! Oh yeah! Say whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! That's the sound of the police! Everybody put your hands in the air and clap. More energy, more passion. Here we go. Drum and bass.
Now then people, this is our apartment we're staying in. We've even got a little bus stop straight outside, so I'll take you through. It looks a bit dingy when you first walk in. Let's have a look. Bear with us. Yeah, we've already been here once. We dropped our bags off, so I didn't show you around them. Just down these little stairs. It was like where we come to when we first come in. Anyway. I'm going to attempt ironing it. I'm not ironing for years. I don't actually wear anything that... Ah! What's happening here? I don't actually wear out now that needs ironing, so I'm going to attempt to iron my top. What do you do? It's got water in it. You turn it around that way. Ooh, you knocked me off my feet. You should have been a candle. Right, here we go. All done, man. That's me already. Not worn this for ages. It's massive. Curl us out. Right, we're off out. Come on, let's go. What's happening here? What'd you do? How'd you get this? Hold on. What's going on here? What's happening? So we're just off. This is where we're staying. The old fire station there. It's class that, but it's a funeral home now. I believe it's a bit dead in there. So there's a bus stop there into the city. It's like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, if that. It's ideal. So we're just waiting for. We're not catching bus actually. We're waiting for an Uber. An Uber. Say hello, Holes. So, Ollie wants a pizza tonight, so this is carb heaven for me. It's gonna heaven. I mean, carb hell. I've not had out carbs with fucking hell about 4 weeks, so I'll be like, so I'll bring you back when we're. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back. Yeah, when we're at pizza place in a bit.
Driving through the city streets, picking up people that he meets. Some are very strange, some are neat, some are pretty loud, others always laugh. Yes, he's seen it all.
2 cans of EDINBURGH. Now then folks, back home. I've got another domestic chore now to battle with. I've got to get this bed, this sofa into a bed. Give me a tent anytime, and outdoors, cooking. But this domestic stuff don't work for me. So let's see what I can do with this this bed. If it's out like the ironing board, you know the crack. What does it do? I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't think that's meant to happen, is it? You sure this comes apart? Oh shit. That's it there like that. What's that bit? Fucking hell, what's happening here? Woo! That's alright, isn't it? Oh. Right, peeps, listen, that's enough. I'm going to see you in the morning. Laters. Morning, guys, morning. What a top sleep. I've just nipped out, I'm just going down to the little local shop, get some water and some lemon and ginger tea. You know the script. So, just a quick update really, just let you know where we're at. There's a news agent here. I think that's where I'll go, but I'll just chat to you guys first. So, yeah, when we was coming into Edinburgh yesterday, some nice clothes here, work clothes. I realised that we went through a place called Haymarket and there's a train station there, and I realised that were closer to the apartment than going into all the way into Edinburgh and coming back on ourselves. So we jumped off there and worked out a route. It was about a 15-minute walk, so it was absolutely fine. But we had to cut through a we had to cut through come on, Craig, get your head together. A graveyard, which was a bit of, and how weird's that? I've just said that, and then I've just come across another one. That's not the one that we walked through, is it? How mad's that? No, that's a different one. You know, lots of cemeteries around here. Morning. So, yeah, so that's what we did. So today, I think we're going to go down to Portobello Beach, have a mooch around there, and then tonight is the main event. The whole purpose of us being here, which is the Edinburgh military tattoo. And if you ain't familiar with that, it's all the drums, marching bands, and like army, and acts from all around the world. It's fantastic. This will be my third time. Is it third? Yeah, third time. So Holly bought me the tickets for Christmas. So obviously we've had it planned since then. But it's funny because I bought her the tickets for the last time. So she returned the favour. And it all started when we went with Tracy's mum, God bless her, and Damo, many years ago, and we came here and watched it, and she always wanted to come back, Holly. So yeah, all good. I'm mumbling here now. So it's about 7:30. Everything's fantastic. I really recommend that place. Like I say, I put the link in the description to the apartment. Really friendly. Definitely worth looking at if you're going to stay in Edinburgh. So like I say, it's on a bus route, 15 minutes into the city. Fantastic. So, should we have a quick mooch in this graveyard? Ooh, come on. Commonwealth War graves. I'm not going too far into this. So look at it. Commonwealth War. Let's have a look. Look at them. That'd be a wicked place to camp, wouldn't it? Do a stealth camp in the middle of that lot. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough gravy heads for me. Right, I'm going to shut up now, and I shall speak to you later on. Now then, guys, we've just come down to the Portobello Beach. We got the bus down to a place called Eastfield over there, where all the rocks are. And then we're just walking along the prom here now, down to Portobello. There's some cafes and stuff. Holly wants a coffee, and I'm definitely going to have a dip, without a doubt. So, enjoy this for now. I'll get the drone out as well later on. Enjoy. Evening folks, going to walk around Portobello Beach. I was going to film, but I didn't really do much filming, and I didn't really get a chance for a swim. Rain's come in, so we've just headed into Edinburgh for some scran. Going to get a big fat steak. Look at that for a backdrop, and that's where we're heading tonight to watch the military tattoo. Hold on, I've lost Ollie. So just walking through the merry streets of Edinburgh. It's a very vibrant city, this, class. So I'm going to get myself a steak and then head into this centre, up the Royal Mile, and I'll show you as much footage of kind of the tattoo. Happy days, people. So this is where we're going for a steak. I'm going to get a 20-ounce ribeye. Yeah. Now then guys, this is my worst fear, this bit. I can't stand queuing and all these people. But I'm just focusing on the goal. So if you suffer from anxiety and things like this bother you, just focus on the goal. Keep breathing. Wait it.
Represent the heroes' remains. Give them away,
So guys, we made it in. Queuing weren't that bad actually. Ollie's giving us a wave. Yeah, queuing weren't that bad. Came up through. That fast track looked like a waste of time. People paid money for that, and it's it only went a little bit. But yeah, kept it together. Got through. I went for a pee, and then Ollie bought a t-shirt for a gym. So I'll show you quickly the view from our seats. The backdrop of the castle. So I'm not going to do much talking and that. I do not know how the sound's going to come through on this, so I'm just going to go for it, and we'll see how it turns out at the end. So enjoy the show, folks. I'm going to.
show life.
Please be seated.
Of music, dancing, and magic. A celebration of heroes. That's our show this year. The heroes who made this show possible. The heroes who made this country possible. The heroes who make our communities possible. They are the heart of our show tonight. sacrifice of the Second World War. And as we mark the 80th anniversary of the end of that war, we continue to understand the sacrifice that allows us all to be here today. We are, all of us, the peace that follows.
no doubt. I'm afraid you've missed the show.
I'm not here for the show. I'm here to make a promise.
What's that then?
To another 75 years.
Good morning, folks. Morning. Hope you enjoyed that show. I put it together best I can. Absolutely belted. I think that was the best one I've seen. So we're just leaving the apartments now. Going to go into Edinburgh. So we'll meet you back in Edinburgh. Everything's sorted in the apartment. Brilliant little place. As I say, I'll put the link below. If you're ever in Edinburgh and you need some accommodation, it's definitely worth a stay. So let's get into Edinburgh.
If we get a chance.
Yeah. Right now, I'm in a cemetery. So, I don't know what it is with my daughter, but she's got a fascination of dead things. She's just been in some museum of pathology. It was £9.50. I weren't going in paying £9.50 to see dead things. So now we're in a graveyard. And apparently we're looking for a grave that's of someone called Thomas Riddle. Now, if anybody knows anything about Thomas Riddle, please enlighten me. Actually, Thomas Riddle is, if you've watched Harry Potter, Thomas Riddle is the actual character, the actual person that Lord Voldemort was based upon. So, if you're into Harry Potter, you know what I'm talking about. If not, so here in it, Ollie. No. So I'll bring you back when we find this Voldemort's vault. Tell you what, I've never seen as many people hanging about in a cemetery before. It's a bit random, innit? Look at these, like, just led on cemeteries to graves. I once got that drunk and I fell asleep in a graveyard on top of a tombstone. And I woke up and I looked above me and it crossed with her. I thought I was dead. I thought, oh no, I've passed. Anyway, I sat up quietly and there was someone walking the dog. They just fucking screamed, dog run off, it run off. She run like mad, she must have thought, Jesus Christ, there's a zombie. Anyway, it was funny when it happened. Right, is this it? No. Eh?
No, just like this grave.
Right, yeah, whatever. It's a mad place, this. So this is more Harry Potter nonsense. This is the famous alley in Harry Potter where he goes shopping. And this is where that Harry Potter writer, whatever her name is. Yeah, I'm good at this, aren't I? She based that street. What am I talking about? So guys and girls, we'll come back up to the castle. I'm going to round up the video there. Hope you enjoyed that one. Tried to get as much footage as I could as the of the tattoo. I think it's worked out all right, and a few bits and bats around Edinburgh. So as always, people, thanks for watching. Give us a like, subscribe, and all that nonsense. And I'll catch you in the next one. Some cracking new ones coming up. Some brilliant adventures. Next 3-4 adventures are going to be epic. Back to normal. So we enjoyed that one. A little bit different. So from Edinburgh Castle, and for myself, Holly's just back down there. She says, "See you later." So, as always, people, smile, and life will smile back.